Okay, welcome back, young problem solvers, to today's explainer. Today, we're building a secret toolkit of life hacks to totally defeat those frustrating everyday childhood roadblocks. You know, stuff like the absolute terror of the dreaded wrinkly shirt right before you have to leave the house. These are those little annoyances that just pop up out of nowhere and try to ruin your day. But by the end of our time together, you're going to have the practical wisdom and some seriously clever strategies to handle them all completely on your own. So here's our mission briefing for today. We have 4 clever secrets we'll be adding to your problem-solving belt. Number 1, smart clothes and shoe secrets. Number 2, the vacuum treasure hunt. 3, easy travel and organization. And finally, number 4, morning rush magic. All right, let's jump straight into section 1, smart clothes and shoe secrets. Say goodbye to wrinkly shirts. Okay, so picture this. You wake up, grab your favorite shirt, and oh no, it literally looks like a crumpled up piece of paper, and you definitely don't have time to fix it. Well, what if you could solve this without even pulling out an ironing board? Enter the Wrinkle Vanisher hack. I know, it sounds kind of like magic, but it's actually just a brilliant trick. You take that wrinkly shirt, toss it straight into the dryer, and then, here's the secret ingredient, you toss in a few ice cubes. Yep, ice cubes. Run the machine for just a few minutes. As the ice melts in the heat, it creates this burst of steam, and that steam smooths out your clothes beautifully. Take Tom, for example. He was completely stressing out about his favorite shirt ruining his morning. But, using this exact trick, his mom tossed it in the dryer with some ice, and in minutes, it was smooth and totally ready to wear. Oh, and hey, while we're talking about clothes, if your sneakers are smelling, a little less than fresh, just stuff some newspaper inside them overnight. It absorbs all the moisture and the odor. So here's your first toolkit challenge to complete at home. Ask a grown-up if you can test out the ice cube trick on a wrinkly shirt. Or grab some old newspaper and stuff it right into your sneakers tonight. Try it out so you can see this secret in action with your own eyes. Moving right along to section 2, the vacuum treasure hunt. Time to find those tiny lost toys. We have absolutely all been there, right? You drop a tiny piece of a toy, it rolls across the floor and just vanishes under the sofa into some dark, dusty abyss. You start to panic because you know if you can't reach it, you'll probably end up stepping on it later, which is the worst. So instead of blindly reaching under the couch and grabbing a handful of dust bunnies, yuck, try the vacuum treasure hunt method. Grab your vacuum cleaner hose. You cover the end of that hose with a sock, or really anything cloth, and secure it super tightly with a rubber band. Then you just vacuum the area. This suction pulls the lost item right out of the dark. But, and this is the genius part, the sock catches it safely before it gets sucked away forever into the machine. A girl named Lily actually used this exact method when she lost a tiny earring. Something that seemed literally impossible to find was safely recovered in seconds. It's basically the ultimate rescue mission without losing your treasure to the vacuum bag. Now for your next challenge. I want you to visualize where you would deploy this clever rescue mission. Think of a small item you might lose, maybe a tiny building block or a little game piece. Imagine where you'd look and exactly how you'd use this hack to find it. Keep this one filed away in your brain, and always remember to ask a grown-up for help when operating the vacuum. Okay, on to section 3, easy travel and organization. Let's make sure you spot your bags instantly. Traveling is incredibly fun, but keeping track of your stuff in a huge, crowded place, yeah, that's usually pretty stressful. The key here is just easy organization. By attaching a bright, unique, really colorful ribbon right to the handle of your suitcase or backpack, you create this instant visual beacon. It makes your bag incredibly easy to spot at busy airports, train stations, or, even just in that huge pile of backpacks at school. It saves you time and stops those annoying mix-ups. Oh, and here's a bonus trick for your travels. Pack a few dryer sheets inside your luggage. It keeps all your clothes smelling absolutely fresh the whole trip. Just look at Ben's success story. He and his family were at this super busy train station, surrounded by literally hundreds of bags. But thanks to one bright blue ribbon on his backpack, he spotted his gear instantly. That single ribbon saved him from a major travel headache and helped his family stay moving. It literally takes just one simple item to completely transform how you travel. You really don't need expensive luggage tags. One bright ribbon gives you total ownership of your stuff. So are you ready to customize your gear? Your challenge here is to pick out a bright ribbon for your school bag or your suitcase today. Tie it on there, and I promise you will never lose your bag in the pile again. Finally, we've made it to section 4, Morning Rush Magic. It's time to get ready fast.
We all know the ultimate daily boss battle, the stressful morning rush. Mornings can go by like a blur. Zoom. And suddenly you're late, you're rushing, and nobody is having a good time. But we can totally fix that. Just look at how Chloe transformed her mornings. In her old routine, she was super rushed, constantly hitting snooze, and sometimes she even missed breakfast because she just ran out of time. But by making a few simple tweaks, like picking her outfit the night before and physically moving her alarm, she now wakes up feeling completely calm and ready to go. To achieve this morning magic yourself, you just need to follow 3 essential rules to build a smooth, independent routine. Rule number 1, clothes ready. Picking out your clothes the night before saves so much frustrating decision time in the morning. Rule number 2, move that alarm clock across the room so you physically have to get out of bed to turn it off. No more hitting snooze. And rule number 3, well, that's all about the be early bird mindset.
Let's quickly define what that means, because it's important. Being an early bird isn't just about waking up at the crack of dawn. It's a mindset. It means you purposely aim to be 10 minutes early for school or whatever activity you have going on. By building in that 10-minute buffer, you take control of your time instead of letting time control you. It instantly helps you feel calm and totally prepared, no matter what silly little delays pop up.
So your final toolkit challenge is simple, but trust me, it's incredibly powerful. I want you to lay out your clothes for tomorrow before you go to sleep tonight. Make those choices now, put them in a neat little pile, and watch the morning magic happen tomorrow when you wake up. So, we've covered smart clothing care, the vacuum rescue trick, bright luggage ribbons, and the absolute secrets to a magical morning routine. As we wrap up this explainer, I leave you with this. You now have 4 incredibly powerful problem-solving secrets in your toolkit. But the world is full of daily puzzles just waiting to be outsmarted by you. Which challenge will you conquer first? And what totally new hack are you going to invent tomorrow?